G'day, my name's Craig, and you're on my channel, Craig Collects. It's $2 coin hunt time. I'm coming off the back of having just filmed yesterday's $1 coin hunt. If you haven't seen it, please go and watch it. It is phenomenal. I can't believe what I found. Let's hope today's hunt's just as good. This here is the definitive $2 coin in Australia. This is the Aboriginal Elder, designed for the coin by Horst Hahn, and it has been the definitive on these coins since they were introduced in 1988. However, in 1988 and 1989, as this insert shows, Horst Hahn's initials HH appeared below the shoulder of the Elder. These were removed in 1990, and contrary to what anyone may tell you, over 160 million of them were minted. They are not worth anything extra. So what we will be doing is flicking through here quite quickly, looking for coloured coins, coloured commemorative coins for the mat or the 3 gold commemorative coins, and coloured corporate partnership coins for the rack. We will also be on the lookout for coins from low mintage years, and those low mintage years are 1993, 2011, the 2019 Jodie Clark effigy. That's it, just the 3 of them. And there are also 2 years where the coins were minted for annual sets only and not for circulation, and those years are 1991 and 2023. So what's going to happen is, in a moment, I'm going to pop you guys into fast coin mode, and I'll bring you back in if we find anything. Nothing so far in this roll. Let's hope we do find some colour, have some fun, because as I said, wow, I've just come off the back of the $1 coin hunt, and that was amazing. Although, to be fair, it looks like 90% of this roll is going to be 2025 King Charles, because they are still milling around here in Brisbane, and I would really like to get rid of them. Alright, potentially another roll of 2025 Charles here. Dang it. I did check, and most of the rolls do have normal coins in them. Look, this one's a lot better. It's only a mix. It's a mix. Alright, I'm going to stick you guys into fast coin mode. I'll bring you in if we find anything of interest. See you soon. By soon I mean right now, because this is a coin we're looking for. It says $2 here on the bottom, so we know it's a corporate partnership coin. It says 2025. Will this be the Australian Open Tennis? Will this be the Wallabies? It's looking nice and shiny. It could be the Wallabies. It could also be the Women's Weekly Cake coin. It is the Women's Weekly Cake coin. Woo-hoo-hoo! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time I found this coin in circulation. This is gorgeous. This is Hickory Dickory Clock from the Australian Women's Weekly Children's Birthday Cake book. If you saw my episode where I went through the mint coins, I had a lot of these cakes from this book as a kid growing up. Oh, did not mean to throw that away, sorry to me. And we may have made Hickory Dickory Clock on one of my father's birthdays. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember if I've seen photos of it. Anyway, details of this are on screen. This is freaking awesome. Woo! Well, that doesn't look too good now, does it? Show you up there, show you down here. This is a full roll of 2025 definitives. That sucks. Here we go from the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. This is the green ring for dedication. This is one I do have in my personal collection. In fact, I have the entire 2020 series in my personal collection. So This one will be going into the Hunt album if we don't have it in there. If we do have it in there, we go into the wider collection. From 2020, these coins are in partnership with supermarket company Woolworths, celebrating the 2020 Commonwealth Games. That is a lovely find. Let's go back to Superfast Coin mode, and I'll bring you back in when I get to the next find, which I'm just throwing all over the place. And there we are. The next find is the 2024 Paris Olympics. This is Olympism, part of the 2024 Paris Olympics series. Again, in partnership with supermarket chain Woolworths. We found quite a few of these. We found Olympism once last week. So that will be going into the wider collection. Here is the first of our gold commemorative coins. This is the 2016 Changeover coin. 2016 Changeover coin has 2.88 million mintage in the $2 coin. It's one of our 3 gold coins, the middle one. Remember, it's Gold Poppy is the first one, and Invictus Games is the third one. That's a lovely find. Righty ho, we are 5 rolls into the hunt. We've got 5 rolls left. That puts us halfway. We've found 1 gold circulating commemorative coin, and 3 corporate partnership coins. The first time we found the Women's Weekly cake coin, and we have a 2020 Olympics and a 2024 Olympics. What will we find in the second half of our hunt? Well, let's go back to Superfast Coin mode, and I'll bring you in next time we find something. And this is the first of the gold circulating commemorative coins. This is the Gold Poppy from 2012. This is the coin which started it all. It's the Gold Poppy, and they put some red on it, made it the Red Poppy, and from there on we have all the coins you've seen up until this point. 5.8 million minted on this, but it's still a nice find. And with that, we are on to our final roll of the hunt. What's going to happen is at the end of the hunt, I'm going to go through everything again off camera because I've been flicking through fairly quickly looking for coloured coins. So I'll go through everything again, check for any key dates, any obvious errors, rotations, anything like that I may have missed as we've gone through. And then I'll come back at the end of the hunt to wrap up. So, as always, during the last roll of the hunt, I shall remind you that down in the description of this video, you will find links to my social media and my email if you'd like to get in touch with me. Also, a link there to our Discord channel, the Craig Clicks Discord. My friend Pedro in Brazil and I host it. You are more than welcome to join us if you have Discord. In fact, we would love to see you there. We'd love to chat with you, talk about your finds, talk about what's going on in the coin world. So come and join us. Well, nothing else in this roll. I'll be back in a moment. We grabbed a few things in the off-camera hunt. We got 2 of the 1993 Low Mintage coins, 4.9 million there. Both of those aren't in flash condition, so they're going back to the bank, as will be this one. This is one of 3 2011 Low Mintage coins we got. Only 1.8 million in 2011. So that one's joining those 2 going back to the bank. Those 2 are going into my wider collection. The Gold Poppy and the Changeover coin I will look at again at the end, whether they go back to the bank or I keep them. The 2024 and the 2020 Olympics coins are going into the wider collection because we do have the green ring for dedication in the hunt book. And the Women's Weekly Cake coin, the first one I've found, my Starfinder of the Day. This is very much going into my personal collection album. So this is my Starfinder of the Day. If you thought one of these other coins is your Starfinder of the Day, let me know down in the comments. I'll be back tomorrow with the winners of Roll of Fortune, 5 rolls of $2 coins, 5 rolls of 50-cent coins. Can tomorrow decide which is the ultimate champion? I'll see you then.